A story of courage and love. A long time ago, something very sad happened. Jesus, the kindest man who ever lived, the Son of God, was hurt by people who didn't understand who he really was. They put him on a cross, and he died there. His friends were scared. Most of them ran away. Everyone thought it was the end. But one man stepped forward. His name was Joseph of Arimathea. Joseph was rich and important. He was part of the group of leaders who made big decisions in the city. But Joseph loved Jesus. He believed in him, quietly, in his heart. He didn't want anyone to know at first because he was afraid. But when Jesus died, Joseph knew he couldn't hide anymore. He thought, Jesus gave everything for us. Now it's my turn to do something brave. So Joseph went to the Roman governor Pilate. That was a big deal. Most people were scared to talk to Pilate. But Joseph asked, "Can I please take Jesus' body and give him a proper burial?" Pilate said yes. Joseph had a tomb, a special place for someone to be buried. It was brand new, carved out of rock in a quiet garden. He had planned to use it for himself someday, but now he wanted to give it to Jesus. With help from a kind friend named Nicodemus, Joseph carefully wrapped Jesus in clean cloths. They brought sweet-smelling spices and gently laid Jesus in the tomb. Then they rolled a big stone in front of it. The garden grew quiet, and Joseph went home heartbroken, but thankful he had done the right thing. Joseph didn't know what would happen next. He just knew that he loved Jesus and wanted to honor him. Joseph reminds us of another brave person in the Bible, Queen Esther. She stood up for what was right, even when it was scary. She saved her people by being brave. And Joseph did the same in his own way. Both Esther and Joseph teach us something special. When you love God, sometimes you have to be brave, even when it's hard. But wait. 3 days later, something amazing happened. The stone was rolled away. The tomb was empty. Jesus had come back to life. Because Joseph was brave, Jesus had a quiet, beautiful place to rest. And now that tomb is empty forever.